أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Ways AQT's Training Course Session 2. We saw few words in the beginning of a QC1. They are called the pronouns, just like huwa. Its sign is fatha at the end of a verb. Hum, its sign is waw alif at the end of a mahdi verb. Anta, its sign is ta with fatha at the end of a verb. Ana, its sign is ta with dhamma at the end of a mahdi verb. Antum, the sign is tum at the end. Nahnu, it is the sign na. Actually, these are the important signs which shows the verb is from Madi. For example, we have got a verb fa'ala, fa and lam. These are the three letters. Fa'ala, 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 fa'ala. The moment it gets attached waw alif, it becomes fa'alu, mean they, whom, they did. When it gets fa'alta, it means you, one, the male, have done. Fa'altu, it means I did. It may be the male or maybe the female. For both it is. Fa'altum, you all the male did. Fa'alna, we did. It may be the male, maybe the female. For both the same is that. So these wa, ta, tum, na, they are the important signs of the Madi. They tell us who is doing that verb, that action. For example, the first set is fa'ala, he did. The second is fataha, he opened. The ja'ala, he made. So fa'ala, he did. If I remove the fa at the jim, it becomes ja'ala, he made. From fa'ala, it becomes ja'ala. This is the fa'ala table. Fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alta, fa'altu, fa'altum, fa'alna. If I replace the fa with jim, it will convert it into ja'alu, ja'alta, ja'altu, ja'altum, ja'alu. So we got the ja'ala table now. Ja'ala, he made. Ja'alu, they made. Ja'alta, you made. Ja'altu, I made. Ja'altum, you all made. Ja'ala, we made. So we can have the same practice. Ja'ala, ja'alu, ja'alta, ja'altu, ja'altum, ja'alna. And for the feminine, we add ta sakin. It becomes ja'alat, fa'alat, fatahat. Look, all the three tables now are in front of you. Fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alta, fa'altu, fa'altum, fa'alna, fa'alat. Ja'ala, ja'alu, ja'alta, ja'altu, ja'altum, ja'alna, ja'alat. Fataha, fatahu, fatahta, fatahtu, fatatum, fatahna, fatahat. So it's not to memorizing the verb. You have to memorize the sign. Wa, ta, tu, tumna. They are easy. Just pick the three letters of any verb, attach with them. You will get the complete table. Let's to have this drill. What was? We did with fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alta, fa'altu, fa'altum, fa'alna, fa'alat. Fataha, fatahu, fatahta, fatahtu, fatahtum, fatahna, fatahat. Ja'ala, ja'alu, ja'alta, ja'altu, ja'altum, ja'alna, ja'alat. In the second set, we have more four verbs. Nasara, khalaka, abada, zakara. Nasara, he have, khalaka, he created, abada, he worshipped, zakara, he remembered. So if I say nasara and I have to develop the complete table, what I will do? I will say nasara, nasaru, nasarta, nasartu, nasartum, nasarna. I simply attach this va, ta, tu, tumna with nasara, 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 nasara. The second one is khalaka. You can attach the khalaka and you can make the table. Khalaqa, khalaqu, khalaqta, khalaqtu, khalaqtum, khalaqna, khalaqat. Next is the zakara. Attach the zakara, three letters. Zakara, zakaru, zakarta, zakartu, zakartum, zakarna, zakarat. The next is abada, three letter and badal. Attach them. Abada, abadu, abatta, abattu, abattum, abatna, abat. So this is the way how we can make the madi verb. If for the feminine, we are this ta. Nasarat, fatahat, khalakat, zakarat, abadat, shakarat. So this is the second set. Nasara, khalaka, abada, zakara. Let's to have the third set. We have a Samia. How the table will be? Samia, Samiu, Sameta, Sametu, Sametum, Samena, and Samiat. It's easy. Just attach sin, mim, and ta, wa, ta, tu, tumna. In this set, we have got Daraba, he hit. Samia, he listened. Alima, he knew. Amila, he did or he acted. So this is the fa'ala. How I made the table? I just attached these. Fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alta, fa'altu, fa'altu, fa'alna. Fataha, fataha, fatahu, fatahta, fatatu, fatatu, fatahna. Jala, jala, jalu, jalta, jaltu, jaltum, jalna, jala. This was the first set. And same we did with the second set. Nasara, nasaru, nasarta, nasartu, nasartum, nasarna, nasarat. Khalaqa, khalaqu, khalaqta, khalaqtu, khalaqtum, khalaqna, khalaqat. Zakara, zakaru, zakarta, zakartu, zakartu, zakarna, zakarat. Abada, abadu, abatta, abattu, abattum, abadna, abadat. So in this have nasara, khalaqa, abada, zakara. You can do the same practice. Khalaqa, khalaqu, khalaqta, khalaqtu, khalaqtum, khalaqna, khalaqat, abada, abadu, abatta, abattu, abattum, abadna, abadat, zakara, zakaru, zakarta, zakartu, zakartum, zakarna, zakarat. You are not to memorize the table. No, you have to join the verb with these signs. You have to memorize this sign. They should be embedded in your brain. Wa, ta, tu, tum, na, and attach all the verbs. Either it is fa'ala, fataha, ja'ala, either it is nasara, khalaqa, abada, zakara. Same with the third set, daraba. How will say daraba, darabu, darabta, darabtu, darabtum, darabna, darabat. What is the members? Members are samia, samia, samiu, sameta, sametu, sametum, samena, samiat, alima, alima, alimu, alimta, alimtu, alimtum, alimna, alimat, amila, amilu, amilta, amiltu, amiltum, amilna, amilat. So we have daraba, samia, alima. So that was all about the madi verbs. 11 verbs. What are they? In first set you have fala, fataha, ja. In second set you have nasara, khalaqa, zakara, abada. In third set you have daraba, samia, alima. You just have to make the table. You can make all tables in 1 minute. Fala, falu, falta, faltu, faltum, falna, falat, jala, jalu, jalta, jaltu, jaltum, jalna, jalat, fataha, fatahu, fatahta, fatatu, fatatum, fatana, fatahat, zakara, zakaru, zakarta, zakartu, zakartum, zakarna, zakarat, khalaqa, khalaqu, khalaqta, khalaqtu, khalaqtum, khalaqtum, khalaqat, zakara, zakaru, zakarta, zakartu, zakarna, zakarat, nasara, nasaru, nasarta, nasartu, nasarna, nasarat. And same way you can say abada, abadu, abatta, abattu, abattum, abadna, abadat. Daraba, darabu, darabta, darabtu, darabtum, darabna, darabat, samia, samiu, sameta, sametu, sametum, samena, samiat, alima, alimat, alimta, alimtu, alimtum, alimna, alimat, amila, amilu, amilta, amiltu, amiltum, amilna. In 1 minute, you can make the 11 madi verbs. That is the concept. What is the base? Wa, ta, tu, tum. Write these words on one page. And on one side, write these verbs. Fa'ala, jala, fataha. Keep them in set. Then it's easy to memorize. Nasara, khalaqa, zakara, abada. Daraba, samia, alima. And then join them. Have this drill 2-3 times. you will be expert and quickly having the grip on the Madi tables of 11 verbs. So that was all from. Let's to have the Zoom. The Zoom, it's needs at least 10 minutes earlier should be open. Normally we open 15 minutes or 20 minutes earlier the Zoom. So we should know this is functioning and there is no chat. And in the Zoom, you should be clear about the chat, as you people have been doing the course and you know how to chat. I'm not going in detail. And then sharing is screen. Yes, today we will practice how we can share the screen. And then on computers or clouds. Yes, recording is of two types. When you go in the recording, it will ask you want to record on this computer or on the Zoom. What is the cloud? What is the thing? The clouds is actually the account of the right of the account holder. For example, this account is in the name of Dr. Sir Kashif Suhail. That is a cloud owner. Anything which will record on cloud, it will go directly in his account. But if I record something on my computer, then it is with me. I can see it. I can process it. That is the difference. Then pause and stop. How you can do the recording? Pause. Recording can be paused and can be resumed or can be stopped. Processing for upload, that is the separate function. When you will run your own classes, then you will require it to open a account on the YouTube and how to launch them. Sharing in group, yes, you can share the things in the groups. And closing. Let's to go for the host. The rights of host is overall in charge. The host is overall in charge in the Zoom. And then contact the lessons, conduct and class intervention sessions and smooth understanding, backup and incontinence or content encouragements, they are the part. Avoid unnecessary discussions. Answer the queries raised. What is the co-host? Co-host have also right assisting the host. Main aim of the co-host is to assist the host. And second is clearing audio video status, to tell him it's clear is video, audio or anything, or pointing any problems raising during the class, or continuous lesson in case of technical problems. The host gets problem, that is a co-host who or she, he or she may be, to continue the class. Reminding the important student, opening or they are working co-host who controls them. And the answering the chat. When the teacher is chat question, that is the co-host to respond them to answer, as you people have been observed during your classes. Somebody was answering you, responding your questions in the chat. The co-host controlling the class, muting. As yesterday you learned how can you mute or you can ask to unmute. Lowering hands. At times people they raise hand, you can lower their hand with the same function. Go to the video, three dot, press, there will be lower hand. You can lower the hand of any person. And then closing the video, you can close the video. Yesterday you did the practice. If somebody has opened the video, you go in the video sign of that person, three dot, click it. There will be stop video. Press it. Video will be stopped of that person. Answering question or guiding in the chat, of course. And warning participant, if some participant is having something extra or disturbing, you can warn them. Putting in waiting room. Yesterday you practiced. You can put them even in the waiting room. Or removing nurses. If they are making so much, you can even remove them out of the class. So tips are that background, always have a background. Screen sharing, you should be very clear about it. Participants visibility, participants should be visible to. Today I will show you. And chat adjustment, how to see chat during the teaching or the revision. Pin, you can pin yourself or you can put the sharing of your video, and chat with host or the individual. You can do ready lessons or revision PowerPoints or PDFs. Now, there are something verbs to make the mudare. Ya, fa and lam is the verb. Attach ya, it becomes yafalu mudare. If you want to make plural, with ya, you add waw nun at the end. It becomes yafaluna mudare plural. If you add ta, fa and lam, it becomes tafalu mudare. What will be the hamza? Afalu mudare. The plural of ta is ta with waw nun, tafaluna. Nun nafal. So this is the mudare. The sign of mudare is ya, ta, hamza, nun. They always come in the beginning. For example, ja'ala is a verb. I want to make the mudare. What will be? Yaj'alu, yaj'aluna, taj'alu, aj'alu, taj'aluna, naj'alu. Fataha. Yaftahu, yaftahuna, taftahu, aftahu, taftahuna, naftahu. Always do in practice in pair. Ya pair, then ta and hamza pair, that is single, and ta and nun pair, that is the plural. Suppose nasara, what will be? Yansuru, and plural will be yansuruna, and for the ta it will be tansuru. By adding hamza it will become ansuru. What will be there? Both plural, tansuruna and nansuru. If we made the nasara have khalaka, you can do khalaka, yakhluku, yakhlukuna, takhluku, akhluku, takhlukuna, nakhluku. Zakara, yazkuru, yazkuruna, taskuru, askuru, taskuruna, naskuru. Abada, ya'budu, ya'buduna, ta'budu, a'budu, ta'buduna, na'budu, ta'budu. So, ya samia, yasmau, yasmauna, tasmau, asmau, tasmauna, nasmau. Just remember the signs. Yasmau, yasmauna, tasmau, asmau, tasmauna, nasmau. From daraba, yadribu, yadribuna, tadribu, adribu, tadribuna, nadribu. Alima, ya'lamu, ya'lamuna, ta'lamu, a'lamu, ta'lamuna, na'lamu. Amila, ya'malu, ya'maluna, ta'malu, amalu, ta'maluna, na'malu. So it's the mudhari. May Allah help us to understand, recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. اللهم اغفر لنا قبل الموت وارحمنا عند الموت ولا تعذبنا بعد الموت ولا تحاسبنا يوم القيامة إنك على كل شيء قدير. Allah Hafiz. So with this, the 2 days lesson